Miss Tracy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, good evening, wherever you may be, wherever you may roam, whether you're in Plainfield, Danville, Jamestown, whether you're in Chicago, whether you're in Cleveland. We welcome you to our show this evening. We are so tickled to death to be here. I'm Dave C. This is Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. We start off every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. We honor and salute our first responders, our military members, both present and past. And we honor and salute those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Our first responders, our police and our fire department, our doctors, nurses, and paramedics, all of them together keep us safe, keep us going 24/7. Thank you, each and every one of you, every day for what you do.
Bonjour, mes amis. This is Chef Gartel. You're listening to the Dave C. Show on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg.
All right. Thank you, Chef. In Plainfield, it's currently 78. Danville, 77. In Shelbyville, it's 80. And in Brownsburg, under clear skies, it's 80 degrees. Join us at the Gardens August 6th. Art in the Gardens Art Festival. Events by the Avon Gardens. Make your own bouquet with art cut flowers. Enjoy music, food, drinks, photography, and more. That's at 6259 East County Road, 91 North in Avon. 317-272-6264 for more information on that. The gunman who stormed a synagogue in the heart of Pittsburgh's Jewish community and killed 11 worshipers will be sentenced to death for perpetrating the deadliest anti-Semitic attack in U.S. history. A jury has decided. Robert Bowers spewed hatred of Jews and espoused white supremacist beliefs online before methodically planning and carrying out the 2018 massacre at the Tree of Life Synagogue, where members of 3 congregations had gathered for Sabbath worship and study. Bowers, a truck driver, Suburban Baldwin, also wounded 2 worshipers and 5 responding police officers. The same federal jury that convicted the 50-year-old Bowers on 63 criminal counts recommended that he be put to death for an attack whose impacts continue to reverberate nearly 5 years later. The judge will formally impose the sentence on Thursday. This is out of St. Augustine, Florida. A St. Augustine neighborhood is on edge. Neighbors living in Prairie Lakes say they've caught 22 ball pythons roaming around the neighborhood in July. Experts say these snakes aren't wild or considered invasive species, yet still has neighbors worried. We have found 22 in a matter of 4 weeks. We found them out on the main road, under the hood of a car. People drive at nighttime after the rain, and they'll be crossing the road. Most of the snakes seen are about 3 to 4 feet long, and they've caught most of them. I've got an old paint roller on a grade stick with some tape, and then I got a tote, and I make it shift it into a snake tote. Once Myers catches a ball python, Vet Tech Sky Bennett and Jacksonville Society President Lisa O'Rourke have partnered to capture and rehabilitate if needed. I'll take them to the vet, get them looked at, make sure they don't need any medical attention until I get them all adopted out, Bennett has said. Oh my gosh, we love our local business. Give me a yes on that. It's Queen Egg Roll, not your average egg roll. 317-286-7049 is that number. Filipino cuisine, lumpia, bubble tea, dessert egg rolls, 773 East Main Street in Brownsburg. That number again, 317-286-7049. It's Bob's Indian Kitchen. Fast, fresh Indian cuisine in the heart of Brownsburg. Serving all your favorites. 618 East Main Street, suite number 3, just east of downtown. 317-983-0225 is that number. Monday through Saturday, 11 to 9. Sunday, 11 to 8. It's Asia Walk. Come dine with us, where food and fortune meet together. Dine in and take out and delivery. 1430 North Green Street in Brownsburg. 317-852-2967. Get out and support these very important local businesses. This coming in just this evening. Out of Indianapolis, one person is dead in the apparent shooting on the west side of Indy. Officers responded to the area of West 10th Street and Rochester Avenue shortly before 6 p.m. Wednesday on the report of a person shot. When they arrived, they found a victim with an apparent gunshot wound. The victim was pronounced deceased. Homicide detectives are investigating. There's no information at the moment about a possible suspect or motive in that shooting. If you're driving through Speedway, this is for you. Just as thousands of Speedway schools are starting the new school year, the Speedway Police Department is using new technology to ensure that daily driving is a safe one for everybody. This year, the town of Speedway installed about 10 new license plate readers. The Speedway Police Department said the officers use the readers to help fight, deter, and prevent crime. They really are a force multiplier for us because their officers can't be at every location. It can capture plate information immediately and notify police if the vehicle pings. This can be used for stolen vehicles, arrest warrants, and even missing person reports. These are notifications that our officers get in real time as the vehicle is passing through town. It's the Old Settlers Picnic and Fair. Mooresville's largest annual event takes place starting tomorrow, August 3rd through the 6th this year at Mooresville Pioneer Park. Enjoy rides, games, and performances at the final summer festival before we start looking towards fall. Lots of community booths, great food, live musical performances, and more are always on hand. That's the Old Settlers Picnic and Fair in Pioneer Park in Mooresville. Now the time you always wait for, we know you do, it's Bad Dad Jokes. What do you call a female bug? What kind of bug hates Christmas? What kind of bugs smell the best? Why was the bird nervous about the bug eating contest? While escaping from the police, what did one bug say to the other? What do you call it when someone dies from drinking insect spray? What do you get if you cross a rabbit with an insect? Which insect is the hardest to understand? And what do insects learn at school? What do you call a female bug? A ladybug. What kind of bug hates Christmas? Why, it's a humbug. What kind of bugs smell the best? Deodorants. Why was the bird nervous about the bug eating contest? Because it had butterflies in their stomach. While escaping from the police, what did one bug say to the other? You butterfly. What do you call it when someone dies from drinking insect spray? Insecticide. What do you call if you cross a rabbit with an insect? Why, that's Bugs Bunny. What insect is hardest to understand? That would be a mumblebee. And what do insects learn at school? Well, of course, they learn mathematics. And those are your bad dad jokes for this evening. It's that time of the evening. It's birthday time. That's right. We celebrate birthdays here all the time. So if it's your birthday, we want you to celebrate.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
All right. And our birthday beverage tonight is Cinnabon Classic Cinnamon Roll. We're having a good cup of Java here as we help you celebrate your birthday. If it is your birthday today, we hope you're having a safe and enjoyable birthday. If you were born this day, August 2nd, you're witty, charming, creative, and independent, although you thrive when in partnership and love the security of long-term relationships. You're exceptionally talented at the art of persuasion. This is a good birthday for entertainers and salespeople, although there's always a need or craving for downtime, a simpler life. Your ability to get what you want can lead some of you down the wrong path, but rarely for long. As you're also good-hearted and prefer not to take advantage of others, you are both materially and spiritually inclined and will do whatever it takes to live as free from restriction and control as possible. Famous folks sharing a birthday with you today: Peter O'Toole, Carol O'Connor, James Baldwin, Edward Furlong, Mary Louise Parker, Joanna Cassidy, Michelle Lee, Victoria Jackson, and Cynthia Stevenson. So our happiest of birthday wishes for you this evening. Make sure you're having a safe one. A little bird told me that another great local business has opened. It's Pizza Burrow, 13 West Main Street in Pittsburgh, 317-892-2122. Give them a call, see what's going on there. Welcoming always new local business. Who do you go to for all your family's dental needs? Why, it's Sword Out Dental in Brownsburg. Adults and children, welcome. 321 East Northfield Drive, Suite 300 in Brownsburg. SwordOutDental.com. Dental emergency? Don't wait. Let us help. Patients love our single, dual, and family dental savings plans. Cosmetic surgery, whitening, bonding, family dentistry, porcelain crowns, and veneers. So check them out. Sword Out Dental, 317-406-9545. And our trivia for this evening is all about cars. What Pixar movie features a Corvette racing car? True or false? All cars have four wheels. True or false? Car manufacturers have always included seatbelts in their standard equipment. Which is not a brand within the General Motors car company? What former Tonight Show host is famous for his car collection? And what car brand makes the Mustang? We'll come back in a little bit with those answers. Coming up is your local and regional weather. Stick with us and we'll stick on you. And in your Danville weather, tonight, dropping down to 63. Cloudy this evening with showers after midnight. Winds out of the south-southwest 5 to 10. Chance of rain 40% tonight. On Thursday, high of 84. Showers in the morning. 43% chance of precipitation. Winds out of the east-northeast at 7. And on Friday, ticking up to 88. Partly cloudy. Very low chance of rain. Winds out of the north-northeast will be around 7 miles an hour. If your travels are taking you up, 65 up to Chicago. Tonight, dropping down to 67. Some cloud cover. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10. Very low chance of running into precipitation. On Thursday, up to 86, mostly sunny. Not too much chance of rain. Winds out of the east-southeast at 8. And on Friday, 79's your high temperature. Partly cloudy. Low chance of rain. Winds out of the north-northeast at 14 miles an hour. And your Brownsburg weather. Tonight dropping down to a cool 64, partly cloudy. Showers developing around after midnight sometime. Winds out of the southwest 5 to 10. That chance of rain is up to 40% tonight. On Thursday, high of 84. Showers in the AM. 40% chance of precipitation in the morning. And Friday, partly cloudy, high of 88. Just an 8% chance of precipitation when the winds out of the north-northeast, right around 7 miles an hour. And that is your local and your regional weather for this evening and extended. Now it's time for one of our favorite parts of the show. It's word salad. And one of our returning contestants, you all know her, you all love her. Check it out.
To the serious stuff. Let's have a look at how America's possible next president, Kamala Harris, is going. I think she's got some thoughts on on that all-important question of what does democracy look like?
The nature of democracy there are two sides to it in terms of the nature of it. There's a duality. On the one hand,
there's a duality.
Democracy is intact. It is incredibly strong in terms of the strength it bestows on the individuals. On the other hand, it's very fragile.
The other hand, very fragile.
A democracy will only be as intact as our willingness to fight for it.
Yes.
Thank
you, Kamala.
Man, Kamala Harris is obviously getting all philosophical on us. Gotta ask, though, I mean, what's she been, I don't know, consuming? I don't know about you, but it felt a bit like she was talking to the colonel from Stanley Kubrick's Vietnam War epic Full Metal Jacket. Might have been able to sort her out.
Reed, what is that button on your body armor?
A peace symbol, sir.
Where'd you get it?
I don't remember, sir.
What is that you've got written on your helmet?
Born to kill, sir.
You write born to kill on your helmet and you wear a peace button. What's that supposed to be, some kind of sick joke?
I think I was trying to suggest something about the duality of man, sir.
The what?
The duality of man, the Jungian thing, sir.
Whose side are you on, son?
Our side, sir.
Don't you love your country?
Yes, sir.
Anyway, Kamala also wanted to make sure the audience she was speaking to in Des Moines, Iowa, was clear on one other thing. She really loves Venn diagrams.
Oh, not again. I love Venn diagrams. I really do. The three circles, and then they overlap. And so Venn diagrams can help you sort through. I'm just kind of an undercover geek.
Say no more. That was tonight's word salad. Never, never disappointing us. Every Wednesday, it's the Pittsboro Parks Department Farmers Market, 227 East Main Street in Pittsboro, 317-281-5049, presented by Pittsboro Parks. This runs from May through September 13th. Recurring weekly every Wednesday. It's at the Pittsboro United Methodist Church, 5:30 to 7:30. Great vendors, shoppers buying locally made products at the Pittsboro United Methodist Church. Baked goods, products made by area vendors, food trucks, and locally grown produce. And our word of the day, contiguous, touching along a boundary. And that is our word of the day. David Herzog wants you to know they're ready for you. Herzog Lawn Care and Landscaping. That's right, 317-202-5525. Get your free quote. Mulch, rock, bushes trimmed, beautiful flowers and plants. Get it done with Herzog Lawn Care and Landscaping. What's that number again? 317-202-5525. Who are we? We're a local-based broadcaster. We start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance, honoring all of our first responders. We feature a mix of local advertising, community events, news and weather, bad dad jokes, daily trivia, day in history, quote of the day, and more. All local advertisers featured and free of charge. Upcoming charity events held locally are also encouraged. IndianaRadio267Bberg at gmail.com. We broadcast from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studio. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter offers free local advertising for vendors and shoppers looking for a service. Find us on Facebook. How do you catch our show? Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook. Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. This broadcast goes out to over 30 Facebook chats. So if you want to get a message out, I don't think there's a better way to do it. We're broadcast Monday through Friday. I'm Dave C. Broadcast times are subject to change. Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. Have you been to the Brownsburg Flower Shop? Michelle Robertson is the proprietor. It's the Brownsburg Flower Shop. Get in and send some fun today. 317-852-4169. www.brownsburgflowershop.com. Send someone some pretty flowers today. That number again, 317-852-4169. And today in history, in 1858, the first street mailboxes went out in Boston, Massachusetts. In 1909, the first Lincoln head penny was minted. In 1934, Adolf Hitler takes over the presidency when Paul von Hindenburg dies at 86. And in 1975, Billy Martin was named manager of the New York Yankees for the first time. Now we're going to take a stroll. This is part 3 of our step back into history with Life magazine. The cover is Scott Carpenter, his full personal story of orbiting. Tonight we're going to look at some commercial messages inside the magazine. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it or not, but on go the brakes, off comes the rubber. See how most of that rubber, even in a sudden stop from only 20 miles per hour, comes off the edges of the tires. Today, all tires wear this way. This is why you need BFG Big Edge tires with extra rubber where the wear is. This is BF Goodrich tires. Let's find another one here. It's Mallory batteries. Fed up with batteries that give up? Mallory mercury and manganese batteries with new chemical principle give you up to 10 times longer life, more than 2 years storage life without power loss. That's Mallory batteries. Here we go. It's Western Auto. Everybody remember Western Auto? Treat your family to all the wonders of freezer living with this wonderful wizard that stores 519 pounds of food. Offering extended value. That's Western Auto. Let's look for another one here. Let's look for one more. What do you think? We're just kind of going through here. Looking for something that draws our attention. Oh, here's a real good one. It's Swanson TV dinners. And if you can remember, TV dinners on the TV tray, watching the TV. Trust Swanson for fried chicken that's meaty and tender. Trust Swanson, the best in frozen dinners. Tasty proof that Swanson knows the secret of frying chicken that's crispy inside, juicy and tender. The Swanson TV brand dinner uses only the choicest pieces, breast, thighs, or drumsticks. Never a piece of backbone. Served with fluffy whipped potatoes and garden good mixed vegetables. That's the kind of eating everybody in the family will love. And that's part 3 of our trip down memory lane with Life magazine. Hope you enjoyed that little trip back in time. Once again, wishing everybody the happiest of birthdays. Plainfield, Indiana is presenting a series of badge coming September 23rd. Back Your Badge has a little something for everyone, ranging from the 5K all the way up to the full marathon. Town has partnered with Racemaker Productions to make this an event, a USA Track and Field certified course. Back Your Badge will travel historic US 40, Plainfield Park's expansive trail system, past cultural landmarks, and public safety agencies within the town. The marathon and half marathon both start at 7:30 on September 23rd, with the 5K starting at 7:45. All 3 races will start and finish at the Richard Carlucci Recreation and Aquatic Center, 851 Vestal Road. The day before the race, September 22nd, a small expo will be held where you can pick up your race packet and carb load with a pasta dinner provided with Cunningham Restaurants. And your positive thought for today. Just remember, optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things will happen to you and those around you. And those people will also be drawn to you. Hey, we hope you're enjoying our show tonight. Another local business we want to tell you about, it's Press Play, the gaming lounge. Gather with family and friends or just come and play. Family-friendly games, entertainment, and food for all ages. 1004 East Main Street in Brownsburg, 317-939-2987. So check them out. Nerf, virtual reality, 3-point basketball, beam, pool tables, arcade, and more. Lots of tables, board games, and massage chairs. Don't forget about their pizza pitcher combos and their 6-piece wing combo. Support local business each and every single day. It's time for us to get out of here. I'm being told that our time is up. So we want to thank everybody for being here tonight. We want to thank you for taking in the show. We want you to come back tomorrow night and enjoy the show again. This is Dave C. This is Indiana Radio 267 in Brownsburg. And we are going to go ahead and get out of here for the evening and finish off our beverage. Good night, everybody.